Most traders lose money because they're zoomed in way too close. They're staring at the 5-minute chart trying to force trades, and they don't even realize that the market is moving against them on the higher time frames. In this video, I'm going to show you the step-by-step on how I break down the charts from top all the way down to the entry so that you can finally understand where the market is really going. And by the end, you'll have a full top-down analysis blueprint on how you can use this as early as tomorrow. But before we get started with all that, I want you guys to really get to know me. Hi, my name is Raza. If you guys don't know me, I have been trading for the last 5 years. I trade stocks, I trade crypto, futures, forex, you name it, I trade it. Same strategy, same entry, literally same execution ever since COVID. Nothing has ever changed. And over the last week, I've made over $30,000. You guys can see it right here. Now, I did not take any single trades for the first week up until the second week of September. You guys can see from the 10th. Now, the reason I did this, it was not because there was no setups, no. It's because I was traveling. I was in Colombia. I was spending time with family, with my girlfriend's family, so I didn't have time to do anything. So I decided to just take my time and be present in the moment. And to be honest, that is one of the main reasons why I do trading and why you should too, is because of the freedom to just choose when to work and when not to work. Then as you guys can see here, on Wednesday, I took a loss. Well, a couple of losses. I did have some wins at some point, but at the end of the day, I lost $500. And for the last day of the week, last week, I ended up basically break even. And now starting off Monday this week, I made $8,493. Tuesday was some losses. You guys can see 11,000. But at the end of the week, we ended up with basically over $30,000 in profit with literally less than 2 weeks work. And here's some of the trades that I took this week. I took a short on NGAS, NAS 100 and copper, and I'm gonna break every single one of these step by step, doing my top-down analysis, showing you my execution in the 1 minute at the end of the video. So stay tuned for that. And if you got all the way here, hit that like, leave me a comment, and of course subscribe. The reason I'm showing you these trades is so you can see what's possible when you stick to the process. The goal isn't to win every single trade, it's to apply the same framework over and over until consistency takes care of the results. Now, the main goal of this video isn't to show off a couple of trades, it's to give you a framework, a way of looking at the market that actually makes sense. Because I believe, and I know this after 5 years, is that trading should be simple. You shouldn't have 10,000 different things on your chart. You shouldn't have these things moving around. No, you literally should just have trading view, candles, and two little things that make up the whole strategy. And that's completely it. And after 5 years in the market, only two simple things matter to me. And they can be shown in literally two small steps. First of all, establishing my daily bias. And second of all, executing the same entry model every single day within the same time frame. Too many traders jump straight into the small time frames and wonder why they keep losing. But when you build your bias from the top to the bottom, you're no longer guessing. You're aligning yourself with the actual flow of the market. And in this case, the way that we establish bias is by using two time frames. That's completely it, and executing in one. We have the daily, the 4 hour, and the 1 minute. We first start off by looking at the daily. We can clearly see that the daily is making higher highs and higher lows. This is a clear bullish market. Now we need the 4 hour and the 1 minute to be doing the exact same thing, making new protected highs and new protected lows, for us to then execute in the 1 minute and look for buys. And of course, if the daily was breaking down, then we'd be looking for the 4 hour to be doing the same thing and then executing in the 1 minute, entering sells. So then we have the 4 hour doing the exact same thing, breaking up, creating higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows. The 4 hour, it's bullish. Now we can step down to the 1 minute and look for the exact same thing. And inside of these movements, inside of these retests of the zones, inside of the breaks, would be able to put our entries and make our money. And of course, all this, I'm gonna be breaking it down for you guys at the end of the video with real-time trades that I've taken over the last week. And I'm gonna be honest with you guys, if you can't explain your strategy and break it down with literally two simple steps, that it's not worth taking it. In my opinion, trading should be kept as simple as possible. You guys can see here, it literally took me less than 5 minutes to explain to you guys how we're gonna be coming up with our bias with the charts, how I do this in literally less than 10 minutes, and then your entry model. Now, you don't have to use the same entry model that I do. You can literally use the same one that you're using right now, as long as it's a lower time frame than the 4 hour, and you're gonna have the same results. Because the goal here isn't just a new strategy, is to shift the way you approach trading entirely. Starting from the bigger picture first with your higher time frames, your dailies, your 4 hours, your 3 days, your monthlies, and then focus on the details second. That's the edge most people never develop. Before we get started with this part and I really show you guys how to do your top-down analysis starting from the daily all the way down to the 4-hour with both bullish and bearish examples, I want to give you guys the chance to add my free trading view indicator. You don't have to pay me a cent whatsoever. And all you need to do to gain access to it is head over to the first link in my description. There you're gonna see that you can gain access to my free 5-hour course. Now, if you don't want my 5-hour course, that is completely fine. You can skip that part, but you do need to sign up for it. It's completely free. It doesn't ask you for your information, not your phone number, nothing. And then inside of WAP, after you sign up, you're gonna see a channel called Get Trading View Access. Right there, you'll be able to add it to your chart. As you guys can see, it says 3M structure indicator for completely free. You don't need to do this whatsoever. Like I said, it is free, but if you want to make your life easy and if you like my teaching and my videos, you're gonna end up having to put it because then you can just see the predicted highs and the predicted lows. In this case, let's say this is the predicted high right there, predicted low. Then when we get this break, predicted low updates and we get a new predicted high. As soon as that breaks, then we get a new predicted low. That the breaks to the upside, or really bullish breaks, are updated as we go. So then you know exactly if the chart in that moment is bullish. So you don't need to be looking for what the actual predicted high is, and that is basically just taking a lot of the doubts in your trading completely away. But let's get right into the chart. So you guys can see right now we're in the daily, and as we both can see is that we had a break to the upside here, a new predicted low, and a new break here, giving us a new higher predicted low. So in this case, the daily would be bullish. And as long as the 4-hour is doing the exact same thing, which we can clearly see that it is, break here, higher predicted low, new break to the upside, higher predicted low, making the 4-hour and the daily both bullish, making the chart bullish. So then when we step down to the 1 minute, or really whatever time frame you guys used to execute, you're gonna be looking for buys. Now for the bearish side of the examples, it's the exact same thing, just opposite, right? So here we see that the latest break is to the downside, making this chart bearish. We're in the daily for copper, and when we step down to the 4-hour, what do we see? Breaks to the downside. And I want you guys to see this. As soon as we get this break, what happens? The chart literally dies. And this is really the power of top-down analysis. You're not trading blindly. You're building a story from the top in the higher time frames, like I keep saying, all the way down to your lower time frames where you actually execute, where you actually enter your trades. And every decision is supported by the bigger picture. And before we wrap up, I want to give you 2 quick examples so that you can see how this top-down process works in both directions. But actually, not just from the top-down analysis, I want to show you guys how I personally execute in the 1 minute after doing my top-down analysis. I'm going to be breaking down the N gas trade that I took, natural gas, and the NAS 100 trade, so you guys can see both bullish examples and bearish examples without me having to go back with the replay tool and just finding trades that I actually haven't taken. I'm gonna literally show you guys how I did it, and it's basically like you are watching me trade live. So step number 1, as you guys know, is to look for the top-down analysis, right? Starting with the daily. And as you guys can see with the indicator, there's no need to doubt any highs, to doubt any lows, no, because it literally shows you automatically which protected highs got broken and which protected lows, not in this case, but if it was a bearish chart or if the chart was big, then it would show us. But as we can see, we had not 1 break to the upside, but 2, making this a bullish chart. Now, step number 2 is to look at the 4-hour to make sure that it's doing the exact same thing. In this case, we can see that it has multiple breaks to the upside, creating higher highs and higher lows, higher highs and higher lows. And the latest break is to the upside right here with a new higher low and a new higher high. And now for the 1 minute, if you guys haven't guessed it yet, we're going to be doing the exact same thing. We're going to be setting orders at the break number 2. So in this case, we'd be waiting for a break of this predicted highs to then get in the retest of the zone to then buy, stop, and put our order above the protected high and entering and hopefully, making money. In this case, we know that we did make money because this is the replay. We already took this trade in the live markets this week. So here you guys can see we get our break. Now what we need is for price to come back and retest the area. And as soon as we get the retest of the area, we're going to put our order above this protected high. Price has come deep enough so we can put our entry right above this protected high and put a stop loss below this low. Now, if price keeps on going lower, then I'm going to keep updating my stop loss. But as of right now, we're still good to go. Okay, perfect. Now we're tapped in. We'll be targeting always at least a 1 to 2. And lo and behold, we end up hitting take profit. Now for the short example, we're going to be breaking down my natural gas trade. And starting from the daily, as you guys can see, most of the breaks are to the downside. We not only have 1, 2, 3, but 4 breaks to the downside. making the chart really bearish. The last break is to the upside, but because we've had more than 3 breaks to the downside prior, we're still going to consider this bearish. Stepping down to the 4-hour, we can clearly see that the latest break is to the downside. We not only have 1, we have 2, making this chart really bearish, making it so that we can also step down to the 1 minute and start executing. I did not take the entry from this first break with this reset because I was not looking at the charts. I'm not going to lie to you guys. This was basically a perfect entry if I would have taken it here, but I didn't. I ended up waiting for the second break, but here you guys can see that we get our first break, and normally we'd be putting our entry right here and putting our stop loss at the protected high, which in this case, if we make no other high, would be the protected high of this break. Now, because I wasn't in the charts, I ended up taking the next break. Okay, perfect. We get our break right here. Now, all we need is a test, a retest of this area. So as long as price comes back into it, doesn't matter if it just wicks into it, we're going to be placing our sell stop right here below this low. Lo and behold, we do get the tap. I want to zoom in so you guys can see it. And right here, we ended up putting our sell stop order right here and putting our stop loss above this candle's high, which in this case, if we make no other high, would be the protected high. Lo and behold, we get tapped in, and as always, we target at least a 1 to 2. We're basically done with the examples. We did the bullish example and the bearish example. Now, what these 2 examples prove is that it works both ways. Not only with the bearish, as you guys just saw, but before, as you guys saw, it also works with the bullish. And the key is always the same. Start with the bigger picture, refine it, and then execute with precision in your lower time frame. Now, as always, if you find value in this breakdown or really in this whole video, hit the subscribe because I post strategies like these ones every single week. And if you want to see me do this live every single day, then join my Discord. Just check the description. The link should be there. Thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next one.